Cool.
All right, so switching gears a little bit for you, we wanted to give you an overview of all the events happening across Louisiana. And I'm going to be honest, it's just too many. It's too many to name.
It's a lot.
This is what we're going to do. If you go to LA On Air with Bray J, again, the person for our show, search for it, LA On Air with space Bray J, you'll find it. Also, go to Braylon Jenkins and Lana Landrino's page. Like our pages if you haven't already. We're going to have all these different events for you. And again, this isn't all of them. It's just impossible. But we want to give you a full overview as much as possible. We're going to cover everything from Shreveport to New Orleans to Baton Rouge to Lafayette to the Lake City itself. So you'll be able to kind of scroll through and see what you're interested in attending. I had a friend ask me, she's taking her parents there in town from, actually, they're from Ecuador. So when they're in town, it's a big deal. Mm-hmm. And they're spending their New Year's in New Orleans. Are they thinking about it? So she said, Bray J, where do I send, where should we go? And I did mention Jack's Brewery because I think it's going to be a very upscale event. It's going to be nice. It's on the riverfront. Really nice. But we're going to have some more options for you as well and give you a good variety if you want to go more with the crazy, I say go to the Metropolitan in New Orleans if you're going to do the crazy club scene. They're going to have some awesome DJs there. Samantha Ronson's going to be there DJing, which is a big deal.
Nice.
So, in case you know who she is, she used to date Lindsay Lohan.
Ooh.
I did just say that. But she's a big deal. She's pretty cool as a DJ, so you want to check that out, along with some other great ones. And that's just two of the events happening right there in New Orleans area. So, Baton Rouge obviously has their full gambit. Everything from the varsity to all the venues we talk about throughout the year. Everybody's doing something on New Year's. If you're not, you need to just close your door. And I mean that. Like, everyone is doing something on New Year's Eve. It's a big night. So tonight, when you go out and about, if you're in the mood to travel and you're listening to us, go right now to LA On Air with Bray J. Search for that. Braylon Jenkins, Lana Landrino, and we'll have some options listed there for you. And, of course, Dorma. You can go to Dorma if you're in the Lake City, located on Broad Street. Address?
It's 329 Broad Street.
Want to make sure.
Right downtown.
There you go. And, of course, again, throughout the Lake City, we'll have those options posted as well. So, congratulations.
Yeah.
We've made it through our first show.
This was awesome. Thank you so much for having me.
No problem.
And I look forward to coming back. And
she's going to be back with us on our Thursday show, filling in for Lana as well. So we're excited about that. Be sure to listen in. And if you're listening to this after the fact, cool deal. You still get to find out all the exciting events that took place and learn some more about the auditions that we just told you about and much more.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you want more details about our Dharma event, it's called A New Year's Happening. And we'll be having that tomorrow night. It's on our Facebook page. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Flickr, and Foursquare. So get connected with us, look up the details, and come and support this local scene, downtown scene, the music scene. We have a lot of talent. And most of the local talent will be at our place. So you should be there too.
All right, there it is. Dharma, ladies and gentlemen, 329 Broad Street right here in downtown Lake City. Listen, Derek, again, thank y'all so much what y'all do day in and day out. Truly. Like, people don't realize how much it takes to do it. Also, shout out to Dave Evans, Brian Valier, Center Stage people, of course. We appreciate Caleb Hyde and all that they do, along with Pablo and Andy and all the team over at Threetopia, and, of course, the great team over at L'Auberge. So, you have a lot of options. I don't know how you're going to decide. I'm going to be in Kinder doing our thing, and Alyssa, I know that y'all going to have a banging night.
We're going to have an amazing night, and I can't wait to see everybody. I ring in the new year with us, so definitely bring a crowd, bring them out. Come help us celebrate our first New Year's.
There you go. Again, to all of our listeners, we thank you so much. 2013 has definitely been a year to remember for us. Lana and I starting off October 22nd, our first show. Really didn't know what to expect. We just went in and did it.
You were such a baby then.
What do you mean?
You were just a baby.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess you're right. I've learned a lot.
I'm serious. You've grown a lot just in the past, few episodes, few shows.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
Thank you. Well, we thank our listeners, of course. We couldn't do this without you and all the bands. I can't even begin to mention all the bands. I literally have a list in front of me. It's crazy. I'm going to go ahead and mention some of the bands. Some of them we haven't played on the show yet, but we've been in talks with. And it's just so much to pack into an hour show. But we're going to go ahead and just run through the list. Some of these bands, honestly, some of them went on a little hiatus because it's just been so busy, with their lives. Mirages, Nights and Nights, The New Forum, Radwagon, England in 1819, The Alcove, We're Wombat, Lindsay Papillon, Jeff Brown, Chris Brennan, and his band, of course, Watchers, along with Clint English, great group there. Chet the Swan, The Alcove. I think, did I mention them? Yep, I mentioned them twice. I'm so
You mentioned them
so
twice
busy.
because they're fantastic. They sent me something the other day, and they're a great group of kids. They're really growing and going somewhere.
Onion Loaf, AOI, of course. The Rayo Brothers, Loch Ness Mobsters, excited about them. Moon Sugar, Tandem, great things from Tandem. They just performed at House of Blues in New Orleans. Shout out to them. River Gibson, thank you, sir. The Onlys.
Love them.
The Specklers. Who else we have? The Mercy Brothers, Levy Days, Something Else Official, shout out to him. Swerkin Warriors, Makers Real Stone Rabbits out of Baton Rouge. Bantam Foxes, our good friends. Shout out to them. We really appreciate them. Didn't you love them?
They're sweethearts. They
Really
really
cool
are.
guys,
Great
definitely.
attitudes, good music, and they know how to bring a good show.
No doubt. The Dubonauts, we thank you. The Andes, Streetside Jazz Band, Bougie and the High Rise. Dex, Hamilton, of course, Xavier, we appreciate y'all. Sweet Action, Wasted Alumni, Orion. The list does go on. We appreciate all of them so much. And I know that there's that person sitting there saying, you didn't even bother to mention us. And
I want to add them. I want to add some.
Go, please, of course.
Let's talk about the people we've got for New Year's.
There you go.
And they're amazing. We've got When the Word Was Sound. These guys have been doing music for over 10 years, and they've got a new CD that's coming out soon, but I'm not supposed to tell you any details about
We
it,
aired
so
it on the
stay
show.
tuned.
We did.
You did?
Brandon and Amanda, yes.
Oh, shoot. All right. Well, you got a little taste, but you guys stay tuned on that. So we've got When the Word Was Sound. We've got the amazing AF the Naysayer. Certain Satellites for your math rock fix that you need. We've got a little bit of everything. Two more bands are some of our favorite psych rock groups. We've got the duo Root Beer and Mermentol.
Love those guys.
They're total dorks, and I love them. and last but not least, we have the Andes. Those guys always bring a good crowd, fun spirits, and they'll be closing out our show. So you guys should definitely come and support these local artists. But those are some of our favorites, and we want to share them with you if you haven't heard them before.
Also, a shout out to Wendy Colonna and all the music that she does. She's done a lot for our area as well. Ashes of Babylon, we're just in town. We appreciate them. And, of course, we cannot forget our good friends from Beaumont, Texas. We Are Wombat.
Ooh.
One of the first bands that we interviewed for the show, and love those guys. It's something, I wouldn't say, they invited me to go eat at Katie's with them after their show.
You should have done it.
I did.
You did?
I did. And I loved every second of it.
I didn't get an invite.
You were busy. It was
Yeah,
raining
I was probably
that night.
cleaning up cigarette butts outside.
The job, I tell you. Someone has to do it. And we're
They're-
glad that you. We appreciate you for what you do.
Well, thank you very much. They're really great guys. Once again, another band that has good attitudes. They're going places. They're trying to think outside of the box and bring something truly unique. And that's the kind of bands that we actually have at Dharma. The bands like that are getting creative. They're doing something unusual, and you have their song stuck in your head for like the next few days.
Also, we want to give a shout out to Lindsay Janice. She's a local photographer here in the Lake City. She won Best Photographer this year, voted in Lanyard Magazine by the People. Also, shout out to Candace Alexander for Best Artist in the area. We appreciate both of them for all they contribute. Shout out to Alexander and Burris. They're going to have their fashion show coming up benefiting Slack. We're going to give you more details on that as well. Be sure to get your tickets. Search for it on Facebook. And, man, it's so many people. DJ New Wave just did his big launch party at Luna Live recently. Shout out to all of these guys. DJ Tysky, Latone Hart. I was told not to do this because you're going to leave somebody out. But you know who you are. We truly appreciate what you've done for the show. And it means so much to us. So look forward to 2014. This is going to be a great year. We feel it. Everybody I've been talking to has this great energy about it. 2014 is huge.
Yeah, and they're supposed to have a super moon or
I don't know about this one.
something about a new moon, new year.
Uh-huh.
I was reading about it online earlier. So the moon is supposed to be huge and big and bright.
Wow.
So everybody make sure to
Look up tonight.
To look up.
There you go. As soon as you bring in the new year or ring in the new year, whichever you want to say, and you get that smooch. Maybe you want to take a stroll outside and look up at the moon.
Kissy, kissy.
All right, Bray J and Alyssa here with you. Thanks so much again. Lana, wish you could have been here with us. Hopefully you're having a great time wherever you are. After this, it will be officially 2014.
I'm nervous.
No, don't be nervous. A lot of great things coming our way.
No, but I mean, 2013 was crazy.
2014
is going to blow my mind.
2014 is going to be the fruit of our labor.
I sure hope so. I like fruit.
There you go. Bray J here with you, LA on Air. Thanks again to LouisianaIndieRadio.com. Check us out on Spreaker. You can check all our shows out. We have 2 pages now because we've overflowed. We have LA on Air. Search for them. You'll see what I mean. But you'll see all the shows that we've done.
Because he's going worldwide.
Mm-hmm. And we're working on a new site for you. So look out for that. A lot coming your way in 2014. Happy New Year, guys. We love y'all.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. LA on Air.
You're listening to the hottest internet station. Live from the Lake City.